Hi everybody, hey, thanks so much for taking the time to watch this video today. Hey, I'm getting a question pretty regularly by clients of mine and just prospective clients about, hey, my mortgage payment is going up, yet I've got a fixed rate mortgage, what's going on? And the answer to that is, first of all, that if you've got a fixed rate mortgage, your principal and interest payment will never go up as long as you make your payments on time. But what is changing is your monthly escrow. Generally, this just includes your property taxes and your homeowner's insurance. And those two things are changing. Homeowner's insurance, as we have more and more, as there's more and more natural disasters, we're going to see insurance rise. As there's more claims, there's going to be increases in insurance. And we've seen quite a bit of that over the last year. But the big one is property taxes. And property taxes, the increase in property taxes has been affected by two main things. The first one is some legislative changes that happened back in 2020. Something called the Gallagher Amendment was repealed. And that Gallagher Amendment basically kept property taxes lower for homeowners in Colorado. And that had been in place for a while, but because of other tax needs, that was voted upon and it was repealed. And so now, as we fast forward to today, we're seeing some of the effects of that the burden of taxes, property taxes, is gone up because of this legislative change. But the second thing, part of property taxes that's changed, is that values over the last 2 years have gone up substantially in Colorado. And when your property taxes are assessed, or your value is assessed, the county does a 2-year look back period. So for 2023 taxes, property taxes, they're looking at values from June of 2022 going back to June of 2020. And so comparable sales are used in that time frame. And they're comparing it against values. Okay, so your last tax assessment would have been in 2021. It would have been a look back period from June 2018 to June 2020. So when we think about values during that period of time compared to the last 2 years, values in Colorado have gone up substantially. And so this is why property taxes have gone up quite a bit. In fact, the average for Metro Denver that you're going to see in these property tax bills is an increase of 26.5%. So if you've got a $2,000 property tax bill right now, expect it to go up to about $2,500. So naturally, your monthly escrow is also going to change once your mortgage servicer receives that tax bill. They now have to collect for more in your monthly payment to keep up and be able to make that property tax payment in the future. So hopefully that information is helpful to you. Now, I can tell you there is a way to appeal your property taxes. I won't go into a lot of those details, but I'm going to put them in the body of this email here. And those steps can and will be successful for some property owners. So if you feel like you really want to dig in and you feel like your value is just off too high, you may want to follow these steps, go through the appeal process, and I don't think you would be wasting your time. You may not be successful, but at least you've gone through that process and you've given it a shot. So nothing ventured, nothing gained. Hopefully that information has been helpful for you. If you've got any questions on this or any mortgage scenarios, real estate or personal finance questions that I can help with, feel free to give me a call. I'm always happy to help. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch the video.